ever felt that your weight is causing you lots and lots of issues? For many people, it is. Seriously, weight is a big problem. We were brought up with the fact that we had to eat everything that was on our plate. Starving people in other countries. You know, we were made to feel guilty by our loving parents, which was great, but it ended up causing quite a bit of issues for many, many people down the track in their lives. What I have found is that it's diets, big, small, whatever kind of diets, don't necessarily work for people. But what I have found is mindset does actually work, because you're looking at a person that has changed his life. I went through and used a DietLess system that has taken me from being 100 kilos back in 2019. I am now sitting at 78 kilos.
Just trust whatever needs to come.
Yep. Which sort of leads to, how did it happen? Thank you very much. Well, and I was working with a coach at the time and telling him about my sort of problem. And basically it boils down to, as I mentioned, diets just don't work because you haven't resolved the main issue, which is a mindset issue. And for me, my mindset was, I've got to eat everything. I've got to drink everything. I've just got to be filling my belly up all the time, which is not good. And spending time researching and really getting deep into these issues, it worked out the issue was me. I am the problem. Seriously, I am the problem for my own weight. And once I identified that, I started to change many patterns, many thoughts, many ideas, and introduced, yes, I had to introduce some healthier living and eating standards, but nothing special. I didn't have to go to these like Weight Watchers or things of that nature to lose weight. I had to change my mindset of reduce my weight and using a completely dietless situation. And I'm, as they say, living the dream. Absolutely living the dream. I used to have, some of you may know me in the past, and I used to be in the Royal Australian Air Force. And I used to have to wear a dress jacket with the medals and all these things. And as I marched down King William Street, etc., on Anzac Day, but my jacket was bulging, really bulging. But because I went on no diet and just enjoyed life, but I started exercising and a few other aspects, but it was all based around my ability to use my mindset. To which I would love to have you come and join me who needs to reduce their weight, because I don't ever use weight loss, because if you use weight loss, guess what? You will find it again, because if you lose something, you will find it. And weight loss doesn't work anyway. So if you're looking for reducing your weight, please come and join me in a discovery call, and we will make sure we answer your questions to get you trim, taut, and terrific. Thank you.
Very good, Philip. Here, please. Very good. Hey, mate, you're an interesting guy. You're an interesting guy, you know, from IT at CSRO to Air Force to an investment, you know, he literally co-founded a massive investment company there in US, doing some other investments there. And then on top of that, you know, I love when people choose a message that means a lot to them, that they now want to help other people with, yeah? And it goes to show, you know, you could have picked a lot of different topics, you know, because you're an extraordinary person that has achieved a lot in your life. But you made a decision to be in this whole area of well-being. Now, understand this, everyone. Well-being is the #1 topic around the world right now. More organizations, more companies, more people are buying well-being than what we've ever seen in the history of time. Meaning there's more demand right now for well-being coaches, well-being trainers, well-being facilitators than we've ever seen before. But it's interesting, right? When it does come to well-being education, or let's say well-being, you know, what people look for, they look for real life stories, not just an expert. There's lots of people out there that'll preach but haven't lived. But if you can preach and live, then there is the golden formula, yeah, which is why I like you. Now I was looking at you back there and just seeing you speak, and I see you literally creating like a course, an actual course in this. Now, it could be an online e-learning course, it could be a workshop, whatever it might be. But I believe that people need real life stories, and people that have been there, people that really care. And I see that you care. And as you create this e-course, I truly believe that we're going to see hundreds, if not thousands of people wanting to learn from you, wanting to do your course, and then before you know it, more people are going to say, hey, you've made a difference in my life. And that, for me, is the greatest fulfillment for a human being. When other people are saying, hey, you've helped me, you've made a difference. I see hundreds of people saying that to you in the future. I do.
Thank you.
And I truly believe your greatest days are ahead of you. Let's give them a hand! Give them a hand! Come on!